Hi there, my name is Samuel and today I shall be counting down my top 10 LEGO minifigures from 2020. Honestly, there have been so many incredible minifigures, so these are just my personal top 10. It took quite a bit of work to actually figure this out, and I would have done a top 25, that was my original intention for this video, but honestly, it took so long just to actually figure out my top 10, so to do double that plus half, honestly, that would have been insane. But anyway, if you do go on to enjoy the video, leave a like, a comment, and a subscribe. Without further ado, let's start at number 10. So coming in at number 10, we do have Harry Potter from the Room of Requirement 2020 set, and exactly why? I don't know as originally. So I was looking at the set list, like on Brickset, all the minifigures from 2020, and then I looked at that and then I actually built the set and I was like, wow, that is a really good minifigure. I don't know what it is. To me, it's just such a unique version of Harry Potter. Like you got the hoodie, you got the shirt, you got the tie. The detail just seems really good. You've got like the back half of the tie sticking out at the bottom, and then you've just got like overall the face print's good, the hair like matches. Everything about this figure just matches really well to like the scene and just the figure. And I don't know, I just think it is my favourite Harry Potter, like actual Harry minifigure. I just think it's a really awesome minifigure. Flying their way into number 9, we have Venomized Iron Man, which honestly, this minifigure is really awesome. The printing is great. I love like the venomized element of it. It looks really cool. The fact that this is the Iron Man armor that we've been getting, all different, which is called Venom, so two reused minifigures, sadly, are all combined to make a really good exclusive one. Face print is really good. It's a shame that the Tony Stark head wasn't exclusive, but the thing where this figure lacks is the printing on the legs. The legs definitely needed printing. That potentially would have made it higher, and arm printing, if it had leg printing and arm printing, this would have shot like all the way to the top 5 easily. It's just, I feel like they've really just thought, you know what, exclusive figure, let's not bother. People are already going to want him for half of the detailing, you know. It's a bit annoying, but still, nevertheless, it is my 9th best minifigure of the year. Rocking themselves into spot number 8, we have Rockstar Loving Jay, which is from Ninjago Season 12 Prime Empire, which honestly, this is such an incredible minifigure. I really like the printing. It's something so different. You get Jay's hair in white, which is cool as well, and you just get an exclusive face print. The body print's great. The thing that I don't like, of course, is the tone. It looks like, again, because they printed the lighter, like dark, I think, is it dark? No, not dark as sure, but I think the mint blue, sorry, I think that's the colour. On the dark blue, it hasn't come through as like a bright enough colour, which is a bit of a shame, so that's probably why it is at this spot. But though, I think it's still a really incredible minifigure, and again, it does reuse the leg print, but still, I think it's nevertheless a really awesome minifigure coming in at number 8. Coming in at number 7, we do have the 501st Legion Clone Trooper, which honestly, this is actually just a really fantastic minifigure. The detailing is great. Yes, I know that the waist doesn't, like the waist part doesn't have the belt printing, but still, I think it's really awesome. And it looks really accurate. Yes, it would have been called out the printing on the arms, which I think LEGO could have done. If they had done triple molding for the arms, that would have worked perfectly. I think we'll get there eventually with triple molding, but yeah, like we've done it with the legs, so arms, I think, I don't know if we've done it before, but I know we can get there eventually. This honestly is a really awesome minifigure, and the head print, I think, is a part that like steps it up from me for Jay, due to the fact that like the whole, like they've sorted out like the skin tone of the head, which is really good because that's more accurate to the set, like to that clone, which is like the actual Clone Wars, which is really good. So that is really exciting because hopefully we'll get a new Rex soon. Please, LEGO, I want a LEGO Rex minifigure. And overall, this is such a great one. And yeah, honestly, if we've got a Jedi Temple, it'd be great to get this, but I don't think we're getting to execute all the 66 set, though. I think that would be an incredible set. And coming in at number 6, we have Big Bird from the LEGO Ideas Sesame Street set, which even though this isn't from one of my favourite franchises, of course being Ninjago, Star Wars, Harry Potter, Marvel, DC, the thing that beats it for me is the fact that it's such an elaborate, amazing mold. Like LEGO, when they said they're doing new molds, they didn't have to go this over and beyond. It's like they got that LEGO Ideas rule, and they haven't just scrapped it, they've absolutely just annihilated, demolished it, because they haven't just done a new head or like a new weapon. They've literally done a whole new body / head like neck mold. It's a whole new thing, like Chewie's kind of like a whole body piece. It's such an incredible piece that they've done, and it's great to see how far they're willing to go with LEGO Ideas now. So yeah, I really honestly love this minifigure. It's such a great figure, and it's so funny. And then like that meme, I think that's a thing, isn't it? Like with him in the door. I thought that was quite funny. I didn't know anything about that until like I saw people recreating it in LEGO, and then I saw people comparing it to the real thing. But yeah, I think that it's just such an incredible minifigure, and it stands for quite a lot. That's another comment for the 501st as well. They both mean a lot in the community. Like, that was a set that everyone wanted, a minifigure, and this is like the mark of like a new era with these pieces, which will hopefully we'll see in other, like, just other sets like Doctor Who, please. Like, it would be great to get more of them, and other characters like Winnie the Pooh. Maybe that'll have new molds. That really needs to, and I have no clue how they're going to do Tigger. But anyway, let's take a look at number 5. So coming in at the halfway mark, we have Spider-Ham, which honestly, this was a figure that I really wanted, especially more after seeing Spider-Verse back in 2017. I was like, yes, please, I must own a minifigure of this. This is great. Sadly, it doesn't have like dual molded boots, with the red boots at the bottom and like printing on the arms, which should have made it even better. But still, this is such an incredible minifigure. I really like the head exclusively done. It is really cool, and I guess that they could use that for some in the Looney Tunes series, which I just remembered that is a thing. But yeah, this honestly is such an incredible figure, and that is why it makes it its spot at number 5. Now we're getting to the minifigures I just really knew that they had to be on this list somewhere. So coming in at number 4, we have Cole from Season 13, Master of the Mountain. So one, I want to say this is a really awesome minifigure. Not done too much, like they've not overdone the armor and anything. I think it's just done really well, overlaying it atop of the Season 11 outfit, Secrets of Forbidden Spinjitzu. But honestly, this was Cole's first major season, so that of course is like a massive part. Because when I have like my favourite sets on minifigures, it goes like the whole thing, the story, just everything about it. And yeah, this is such a like an important character like arc for Cole. The fact that we get a bit more about his backstory, about his mum, and just everything like this being Cole's first major season, and it was honestly I think one of the most beloved fan seasons. I want to say it's had so much love. It is really good, and yeah, I think it's great. And sadly, I have to admit, it would have been better to get not gold, because his armor's actually copper. So if they had done the copper for Minecraft, that would have been perfect. But it's a shame they haven't done that, but still is a really awesome minifigure. So we have quite an obscure one coming here at number 3, but we have Gilderoy Lockhart from Harry Potter number 2, Chamber of Secrets, which honestly, this is one of those minifigures I've always wanted, like from the original Chamber of Secrets set. I really want to get that one day. Such an incredible set. And yeah, I just thought it was such a cool like minifigure, and this new one in Diagon Alley here, it's just such a great minifigure. I think the colour scheme might be a bit off, but I don't really care at this this point. It's great just to get a Gilderoy minifigure. So yeah, I think he's a really incredible minifigure. Coming in at the second spot at number 2, we have Ahsoka Tano from Star Wars The Clone Wars Season 7. So as I've said before, I'd never seen Clone Wars before. I'd always wanted it, watch it, and then Disney Plus just gave me a way to watch it, and I loved Clone Wars. I thought it was great, and I like instantly just Ahsoka and Rex become 2 of my all-time favourite minifigures. Can I just say Rex would have been 2nd, Ahsoka would have been 3rd, and the whole list would have shifted up 1, so goodbye Harry Potter. But sadly, Rex didn't happen, but Ahsoka Tano, honestly, I was so happy to get her minifigure. It was just such a great minifigure. Yes, I don't remember the term, her headdress part, that should have been a bit shorter. It was like where the white line really is where it should have started fading off. But still, I think it's such an incredible minifigure. Arm printing would have again been great for her. But yeah, I think it's just such a great minifigure. Like honestly, I was so happy to get one finally. And yeah, that is number 2, and number 1, you may or may not have guessed it. So coming in at number 1, you've guessed it, it is Darth Vader. Honestly, what can I say? This minifigure is such a great minifigure, and I know it's kind of such a common thing to be like, oh, Vader's my favourite villain, but even though I've always said this before, I've sort of grown up with watching Star Wars for like as long as I can remember, really. I've been watching Star Wars, and I just really like this minifigure. The fact that like it's just such an accurate, like the head printing's great, the arm printing is absolutely incredible, the leg printing, the body printing, everything about this figure is just perfection. It's great. I guess the head tone, it might have worked better if it was light grey, but honestly I still think it's great. The head, like the part where it opens to call that new mold from 2016 from the final dual Death Star set that got remade last year, it is just such an incredible piece. So yeah, the minifigure, just everything is great. And then it was also, this version actually came because it has the hard cape. It came in the final duel, like not the final duel, the best fin duel set, which honestly is such an incredible set. But like even if I just got it in the other set, it would still be my favourite minifigure. It is just so incredible. The printing, arm printing, is what makes it absolutely perfect. Like, all of the printing is just amazing. So there we have it. I hope you did enjoy my top 10 LEGO minifigures of 2020, which honestly, these are absolutely amazing minifigures. There's so many more that sort of could have made the list. Baby Yoda I would have included, but you know, he's not exactly a minifigure. Mario, maybe I would have. Hulk, Bigfig, you know what I mean? There's just so many characters I could have included that aren't minifigures. But yeah, honestly, I think these were just absolutely amazing figures, and I'm really happy to own all of them. And yeah, actually I do. I've actually not all put them in one place. That could be a cool thing. But yeah, thank you all for watching this video. Remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and until tomorrow's video, I'll see you there. Bye for now.